From relief to reflection.
I feel good. We got justice.
Today, as the country exhaled following the verdict, the Justice Department launched an investigation into the practices of the Minneapolis Police Department.
Yesterday's verdict in the state criminal trial does not address potentially systemic policing issues in Minneapolis.
Now, a wide-ranging federal review of how the department does its job is underway, from use of force during public demonstrations to handling people with mental health problems to discrimination in hiring practices.
I think this is arguably the most significant moment in our city's history.
Mayor Jacob Frey wants Congress to pass federal police reform.
I think there is now a renewed sense of urgency like never before.
George Floyd's brother says he prayed for 30 minutes before the verdict.
I was excited. It was a pivotal moment for me, my family, the world.
After being led away in handcuffs for murder, Derek Chauvin is now being held in a maximum security prison in segregation for his own safety. Today, this new mugshot was released as he awaits sentencing 2 months from now. He faces up to 40 years in prison for the most serious charge of second-degree murder, though legal experts say a first-time offender like Chauvin will likely get shorter sentences. 3 other former officers are charged with aiding and abetting murder and manslaughter in this case. They're scheduled to go to trial together in August.
It signifies the beginning of a new beginning because of it's going to put pressure nationwide for everybody to, put pressure on the cops to actually do their jobs the right way.
For Donald Williams, the verdict capped an excruciating trial where he offered dramatic testimony.
You're a real man for that.
He was among those haunted by watching Floyd die. He listened as the defense labeled them an angry crowd of bystanders who supposedly distracted officers.
It was just crazy that they tried to blame it on the people for this man actually murdering George Floyd when we were all just pleading for his life.
For many in Minneapolis, the trial's end is actually a beginning.
I was on the verge of tears. It was just a very overwhelming feeling of hope.
You think that something changed here?
I don't think something changed. I think something began, possibly.
And Gabe, late today, a development in the security situation there.
Yes, Lester. Authorities said that some National Guard members had been demobilized, as well as some law enforcement personnel that had arrived from other states to help.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.